Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the starting lineup for Miami. They've got Stephen Curry, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nuggets, we've got Wembanyama. Scotty Barnes is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Irving in at the 2.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Denver off the tip. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Jordan, the pass to Curry. From beyond the arc and then some.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Frazier. Back to Barnes. Irving against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. And Irving gets it to go.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
And a deep 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Pass to Irving. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Jordan. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's O'Neal. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Here's Wembanyama. Drops in the layup for 2. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Jordan, the pass to Curry. From deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Pass to Brown. Here's Frazier. He's covered by Curry. Brown, a screen on Curry. Frazier, the pass to Brown. Frazier with the bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Curry passes to James. Davis from long range. He buries it from 3. And it's all knotted up.
The ability of Davis to shoot from out there really does open the floor for him.
Left side, Wembanyama. Shots blocked.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
The shot by James, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Frazier, the pass to Irving. Curry against Wembanyama. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Curry for 3. sinks it from distance. Curry's got 9 points. Nuggets trail by 3. And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Barnes. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by Curry.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
O'Neal passes to Curry. And it's Miami with another.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Barnes with a screen on Jordan. Irving against Jordan. And it's Irving missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
James outside. Miami moving it around. O'Neal with it. Wembanyama on it. O'Neal misses. Nuggets trail by 5. Frazier, the pass to Wembanyama. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He has 6.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Knocked away and stolen by Irving. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Strong take by Irving, just an explosive leaper.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Denver. Anthony's checked in for Miami. And Curry's got the ball here for the Heat. And it's Denver with a rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Jaylen Brown is second. The Heat have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Jordan, the pass to O'Neal. He takes it in. Now here's Jordan. They set the pick. From downtown, Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Denver's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Irving. It's stolen by James. It's stolen by Irving. Frazier, the pass to Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Out to Anthony. Screen by O'Neal. And no good. The dry spell continues. Denver leading by 3. And that one's good. Coward.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Miami has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Jordan, the pass to Curry. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Coward. Let's go with a 3. And again, Denver with a 3. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Denver's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Back to Irving. Spins. Pass to Irving. Stolen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's guarded by Irving, and the shot goes down. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game.
I think everybody in the building expecting them to make that. Collective shock.
The drive by Irving. And another miss by Denver. Miami trails by 7. O'Neal passes to Curry. And it's Coward with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Now here's Curry. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Pass to Frazier. Irving, a screen on Jordan. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Crawford comes in for Frazier. Miami also changing it up. LeBron comes in for O'Neal. And it's Johnson in for Curry. 56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. He can't hit that time. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Miami trails by 7.
Who's watching it?
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kawamura, he's checked in for Denver. Bryant, he's checked in for Miami.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
James inside. Down low. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Nuggets on top, up by 7. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Brown in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Here's Crawford. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Johnson passes to James. Anthony outside. From the high post. Rebounded by Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Irving. With the drive. And stolen by Anthony. It's Johnson with a drive. Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup falls.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Outside, Brown. On the wing, Irving. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
Barnes, he's checked in for Kawamura. Davis, he's checked in for Miami. Miami trails by 4. Now Bryant. James, outside. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. James has got his first 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Drains the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
And Irving has got the ball here for Denver. And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Kawamura, he's checked in for Irving. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Here's Coward. And again, it's Denver missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Powering through, LeBron. Pass to Bryant. From the baseline. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. The Nuggets trail. Here's Kawamura. Check by James. From deep three-point land. The Nuggets with another miss. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Davis, a screen. Pulls it in from the elbow. Davis. Ferocious work on the boards by Davis.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Here's Kawamura. Outside, Brown. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Miami leading by 3. To the paint. Easy money for Davis inside.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Denver making a change here. Irving's checked in. Miami on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Crawford passes to Barnes. Barnes gone up with confidence inside.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Jordan inside. No points yet. It's hauled in by Crawford. The Nuggets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. James passes to Johnson. And here's Jordan. Barnes with the rebound. To the inside. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Johnson passes to Duncan. Up top, Davis. Outside Johnson. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Kawamura. Fires for 3. On target from range. And now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
Yeah, what vision from Brown. Spotted the opening on the perimeter while he's inside.
Ooh, poked away. James outside. Back to Johnson. Here's Jordan. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. And it's Irving with a rebound. Denver leading by 4. Pass to Kawamura. It's blocked.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
They need this. LeBron, a smooth operator inside. Denver's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. The kick out to Johnson. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. Curry comes in for Johnson.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Bryant. He has 6. Rebound by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Now here's Irving. Can't connect from short range. Bryant finds Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Miami shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
Now here's Barnes from behind the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
On the wing, Bryant. He has 6. Yep, count it. And now a 3-point Miami lead.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Pass to Irving to stop the run. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. And the Nuggets shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Stolen by Davis. Down low. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Both teams will make substitutions. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Davis, the pass to O'Neal. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And they're on the break. Here's Jordan. The putback.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Curry. There's the steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Irving with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Miami out in front. They're up by 5. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Their season hanging in the balance. They've competed. It's still a long shot, but they might just pull this off.
Impressive effort, especially out here on the road.
An interesting post. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Miami leading by 5. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got James. He's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Curry in at the point.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jordan against Irving. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Jordan. Curry passes to Jordan. Now here's Curry. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. That shot missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
And here's Wembanyama. Baseline try. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Pass to Curry. Here's James. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Poke loose. Wembanyama screen. The 3 from Barnes. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Jordan with the bucket.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Pass to Brown. Here's the pick. The 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
And here's O'Neal, covered by Wembanyama. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Steps back, Barnes. And it's blocked by Davis. James passes to Davis. Miami moving it around. Curry surveys. Left side O'Neal. Miami needs to get off a shot here. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back. All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
James outside. Screen by O'Neal. A little mid-range shot is up. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. James has got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Outside O'Neal. Back to Curry. Brown against James. And it's Miami with another.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Pass to Frazier. Outside Irving. Rebound Miami. Now here's Curry. James outside. And here's Davis. O'Neal inside. Wembanyama on him.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Barnes in the post. Check by James. Pass to O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Frazier with the bucket.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Screen by O'Neal. And a deep three from Curry. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Nuggets trail by 9. Brown passes to Frazier. Outside Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Irving's checked in for Denver. Anthony's checked in for Miami.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Curry. And here's James. 6 on the shot clock. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Here's Frazier. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. For 3, Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Irving. Pass to Brown. A deep 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Irving against James. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Over James. And it's Irving missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
That shot wide open. Curry's got 15 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side Brown. Denver moving it around. Here's Crawford, and the layup is good off the glass.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And Curry's got the ball here for Miami. Bryant outside. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 10.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
Here's Irving. Rebound Miami. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Anthony. James outside. Brown with the steal. He goes up. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. The offensive rebound.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And that one's good. Irving.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Pass to Bryant. Anthony with a screen on Irving. And he's going for the lob. And Anthony slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Miami. James against Irving. Here's Coward. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And so it's Miami, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. They've got Scotty Barnes, and it's Coward in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. On the wing, Anthony. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Soft touch off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Coward. On the wing, Irving. Clock at 4. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Kawamura, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Jordan misses.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Crawford, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Anthony. And stolen by Irving. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. It's stolen by Barnes. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Nuggets trail by 14. Barnes with a screen on Anthony. The Nuggets with another miss. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Jordan. Fades away. Yep, that one goes. And the Heat lead by 16.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range, whether he's squared up or falling away. You feel like it's going to splash.
Now here's Irving. Check by Davis. Irving against Davis. 6 to shoot. And Irving powers it home.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
They get it back. Davis. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Irving. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And Denver making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. O'Neal, he's checked in for Miami. Bryant comes in for Anthony. Timeout called. Heat. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well the Heat coach had some advice for his team over the last break. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Left side Irving. Here's Wembanyama. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Davis.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Right side Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. From deep, Jordan. Here's Bryant. And it's blocked by Irving. And they'll get another chance. Such a wide open look. Johnson's gotten his first bucket of the night. Nuggets trail by 18. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Pass to Davis. Outside O'Neal. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Kobe's such a smart defender. He does a good job recognizing when he can make that gamble and come up with the steal.
Oh, and Bryant with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Substitution on the court.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
It's intercepted. Brown with it. O'Neal covers. Oh, swiped away. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Curry, no good.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
It's stolen by James. It's 2-on-1. Outside Curry. And the jumper is good.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Brown. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Miami moving it around. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
The three from Wembanyama. Rebound Miami. James passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Curry. Releases. And it's Miami with another.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Now Wembanyama. Here's Kawamura. He's covered by Curry. Here's Frazier. Clock at 6. Fires the three. Rebound Miami. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's tipped. James outside. Screen by O'Neal to the middle. Brown with the steal. Here's Kawamura. Outside, Brown. To the left wing. Wembanyama down low. He's against Bryant. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to James. And here's Bryant. From the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Down low. Pass to Kawamura. Outside, Brown. The 11-footer. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's O'Neal, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Heat.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Stephen Curry.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed. Made the game look easy.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. No good that time. Brown with some nice D. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Coward. Here's Kawamura. He's covered by Curry. The 3 is up. Kawamura can't hit. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And the series has been won. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.